I mean, to be honest, okay, me out of the picture, I would say it's Fabian, then you, and then Moses.
Okay, I
I'll
don't
give
know
it a
you,
stack.
so I'm gonna trust him. But for a fact, I got better taste in music than Nico.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
That's
compare.
facts.
Oh,
We gotta put
You know,
we gotta put playlists and playlists.
We're gonna put our best playlist up, okay?
Bet.
And then we're
Yeah.
gonna all compare.
Say less.
dang. Low key, we did this already. She had like a girls' night at her friend's house.
Yeah.
And tell me why everybody agreed that I had the best song.
No.
That you had the best song?
Yes.
Okay,
Hey,
first of all,
Exactly,
hold on.
exactly.
That's the
In
proof.
my defense, it was strictly Drake. Strictly Drake.
It was
And
Drake.
I
Damn.
have a love-hate relationship with Drake. We did not say you had the best song. We all agreed because at first
It was the
we
best
all
song.
disagreed on Nico's choice. We all disagreed, and then Nico played it, and then we're like, okay, fuck it, like Nico's not wrong, but we didn't say it was the best. We just he switched
See?
it over. He switched it up on us.
But see, y'all said it was the best song.
Exactly.
Not the best song. Not the best
Oh,
song.
yeah.
Okay, which Drake song is your favorite song?
that,
at
that
least-
was that was the like.
that
Of
was
all
our
time?
like. Okay, we went
No,
through
no, no, no.
albums, so we went through his albums, and we picked the best song from the album, kind of. And we were just
For
like,
each album, you picked the best song.
yes. And Nico picked best I ever had, and we were like best top 3 songs of all time, like from Drake. We're like, no, like he has
I would have
such
said
a-
best.
He has
Like,
such a big catalog,
He
and
does.
he
He
picked
does.
the
He does.
first one was best we ever had, and I was like, that's not top 3 for me. And then the other
that's
girls
top
were like,
5 though.
did we say top 3 or top 5? I don't remember what we said, but whatever top we said, it wasn't for me. And then the other girls were like, nah, that's not the top. That's not the top. And then he played it, and then at the end of the song, we're like, okay, like we get it.
Because-
okay, it should be on the
Okay,
list.
hold on. Like they picked their songs. No one was singing along until my song came on.
Just the one song.
yeah.
Just the one song.
That's not fact. That's not true.
That-
I was going.
We
hard
could
in
run
all
back
songs.
the tape.
Who you gonna
Let's
call?
run back the tape. Hold
Who
on.
you gonna call? Who is actually there? We need witnesses.
I'm gonna hit up the girls. I'm gonna hit up my girls.
Hit up the girls. Y'all could agree. Y'all sang along
Okay,
the song.
okay, but
the
Legend,
whole song
would you
too.
guys say Legend is on that?
In my top 3?
No.
No,
Oh, you want me to talk now?
no.
Yo, didn't we talk about this for real one time?
Yeah.
I forgot what my list was.
Only Drake. But Drake is very, specific. It's like a love-hate with him.
He has a lot of great music. Put it like that.
He
But
does, but see, it's hard. Drake is like a love-hate relationship.
What do you hate about him?
He acts so hard, but it's like, bro, you had a bar mitzvah. Rich people have bar mitzvahs. He was wheelchair
I thought
Jimmy.
it was just people of the Jewish religion that had bar mitzvahs.
Yeah, but you know how much money? It's like a wedding.
I mean, but it's
I
like,
can see that.
it's like saying though, like you're rich if you have a quinceañera. Technically,
I guess not, okay, but he was wheelchair Jimmy. He came on the grass.
Damn,
How are you
wheelchair
going to claim
Jimmy.
so hard when you were in a wheelchair
Moses,
to show?
how you gonna-
Hey,
how
wait
you-
a minute.
how you
wait a
gonna let
minute,
him talk to you like that,
wait a
dog?
minute, Hold on. Wait. First of all, I got shot in the back. Get you something right.
Facts.
You get shot in the back, and I want to see you walk it off, right? I just want to see you act like it was like a
I'm
scratch.
just
It's like a
saying,
scratch.
when you're gonna grow up and be wheelchair champion, you can't claim your fucking,
Hard.
Yeah, exactly. I respect the man. He's fucking great. Like he does have bangers, and he's just too sensitive for me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I mean, when you live in
But you know
when you
what?
live
He
in
can-
Canada, you got no guns, so you gotta stab
You sensitive? You
motherfuckers. So this is
have you
different.
been to Canada?
Nah.
Nah, but I heard in Canada, paper cuts hurt a little bit more. So I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying, dog.
Who
Shit,
gave
yo.
him Joe? Who gave him Joe?
He's Drake.
First of
Is that
all,
why he's getting so defensive?
Yes, that's why he's getting mad.
first of all, this is my house. First of all, in case y'all forgot, in case y'all haven't
Get back
seen.
the
Yes.
chips. You get the
Oh, yeah.
organs.
We're addressing the elephant in the room.
Yeah, I got the bag.
Yes,
Look,
we
look,
were
look,
setting. If you
look.
didn't see that,
We're addressing the elephant in the room.
Yes.
We're not at my spot no more.
No.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah,
Congratulations.
let's fucking go.
Yay!
It's more of applause to Moses for
Yay.
upgrading as well.
Yes.
I'm proud of you, my dog.
And his apartment,
His
his
shit.
own apartment
Dab.
for real.
His
My
own
God,
shit.
over here.
Leslie, we'll just
Air dab. Air dab. Air dab.
Airface.
Yeah, you're there.
Air dab.
cameraman.
Arriba la
cameraman's
raza.
still here. Yo, it was funny. She thought she was gonna get the day out because how hard it was raining. I was like, "Fuck that shit! You serious? You get your ass over
You
here."
pay her? You pay her?
Do we-
She should be paid.
Did we pay her?
You should be
She's
paid.
gonna be paid.
You're
She
providing the vibe.
From my
I'm
check.
like, do you pay her?
From my check.
Oh.
He's daddy.
I like this. I like this.
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, welcome back to another episode of the Cactus Boys.
So Okay, go ahead.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Go ahead. No. This is.
Oh, Nico's mad. Look.
I know. He's like,
What did I do wrong?
You never let me get to do this. I never get to do this.
I never get to do the intro.
Just shut the fuck up, okay?
Let me fucking get this.
Just shut the fuck up.
Let me
Shut
just
your
take off. Let me take off real quick.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Let me
go
take
ahead.
off. You got your seatbelt on?
No.
Let me land now.
Let me land.
But this is another motherfucking episode. Let's fucking go. We got a special guest, my homegirl Amanda.
Yes. Hello.
Then we got these other motherfuckers, Moses and Fabian.
We original. We are.
I don't
we
get
the
to say
OG.
my own name. I don't get to say my. I don't get to speak for myself.
Not today. hey, can you talk now?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I shouldn't have paid the bill today.
Should have let the lights turned off.
I should have let y'all motherfuckers go
no
sit in the rain and
electricity.
record this shit.
Yo, on
It's
God
raining
though,
hard.
fuck this weather right now.
Honestly.
Bro, what the hell? Where does this rain come from?
Fam,
Dead ass.
when is it gonna start getting hot again?
I'm okay with this
We
winter.
see
summer.
that now, but then when it's hot, we're gonna be like.
I mean,
pissed.
like, I feel like
I
from
don't know.
March
I don't
to
know
like
about that.
May is not that bad, and then once you get into June, it's like it's too much.
Yeah.
I
concur.
could kind of.
And then July, I
get
just want to
hot.
kill myself because it's just no. It doesn't matter what time of the day. It's always
It's
fucking
blistering.
hot.
Would you guys
hot
rather
in
be
July.
in the summer here or in the snow?
Oh,
I'd
sunny.
rather be sunny.
I guess the sun, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
You
Fuck
go
the snow.
tubing, go to the lake.
I agree.
You could be in the. You go swimming.
Have you ever been in the snow?
Yeah, fuck the snow.
It's
Fuck the
overrated.
It really is.
Fuck the snow.
Shoveling out snow. I gotta drive out there every Monday.
Oh, you
Makes-
be driving, huh? in the
Yeah,
snow.
driving
Oh,
conditions.
I forgot you
is
go to
worse.
Flagstaff. My bad.
You
Yeah,
going
so
to
that shit
fly.
ass, bro.
Hey, do you
Yeah.
ever slip and slide?
Yeah, like there's my first time ever up there. I almost got cut off, and like the van slid a little bit, but I had to
Terrible.
I got it under control.
That's still scary.
It was freaky.
Put a
Yeah.
rosary in the car.
I was shitting bricks. My fucking boss would probably rip that shit off. I think my boss is an atheist, bro.
Not the age.
Yo, imagine
Fucking-
he just gets in the car. That's the first thing he sees. The fuck is this?
This fucking Mexican.
I'm gonna report him and deport him.
He's getting rid of.
Don't
he played
leave me,
himself.
Nico.
He
Don't
played
do
himself.
it.
This is the last fucking time.
Is that your
my
toilet?
Yo, so okay, so
Is your place haunted? What the
look,
fuck?
that's
I
exactly
don't
what
like
that,
it.
I'm glad that happened. All right, that's every like 20 minutes that shit goes off. Right, I'm convinced there's a ghost in here,
There has to be.
He said,
and that motherfucker be driving up my water bill because he be taking a shit every 20 minutes.
That's
ghost
sexist.
shit.
What if it's
Ghost
a
shit.
girl?
Okay, doesn't matter. That thing,
Girl, I don't know.
He said, "Why are you sexist?"
that
You got a valid point, bro.
that person, whatever, doesn't matter, needs to get the fuck out of here. Cause that motherfucker ain't paying
Bring
rent.
the rosary here.
Put it on the mic.
Yo, they evict me.
We
They
need
kick me
another
out
mic.
because of that.
Nah, bro, they're gonna have to put the rosary on the fucking seat.
get Moses a whole ass
'Cause he
priest
be-
to come bless the house, dog.
Man, just
For real.
Hey, it's not even toilet water; it's holy water.
For real, huh?
He's like,
We'll start doing baptisms in here.
As big as my shits are, I might as well need that. That's a whole. It's a whole exorcism in there.
Hey, become a pope,
Cochino.
Moses.
My name Moses ain't enough.
My boy said, split the seat.
I have to be a pope now.
Split the seed.
Now you gotta split the. You gotta
He said,
split
"Being
the
the Bible
bill.
ain't enough. We need you to do more."
Did Moses build the boat?
No, that was
Nah, yeah, that was
Who?
That was Noah.
Oh shit!
no.
She said, "Wasn't it called like the Titanic or something?"
She's like, I swear it was Jim Carrey.
No, that was Bruce Almighty.
No, mama is. She's like, no, mama said something the other day. What the fuck? He was right there, was building this shit. He had the giraffe and everything.
And I went like,
You see Moses next week with a robe, bro. You know why?
did you guys do catechism?
Oh yeah.
I did it.
I would ditch. Can you tell?
Nah, they just stopped letting you come in.
Bro,
I almost got kicked out of the class one time.
You did for what?
nah, bro, you got
Being
kicked out at
being
the
a
Christian
nuisance.
school.
I was being a distraction, but I was with my cousin too, so that's why I was.
You was talking that bullshit, huh?
Yeah, we was.
You talking about Allah or something?
Nah, they were like, okay. Have y'all ever seen the Boondocks?
Yeah.
Okay, there's this one episode where they're like, I ain't gonna cry though, cause that's gay. And then we're in the class, and
I don't like where this is going.
I whispered that to my cousin because they're talking about some story in the catechism class, and I was like, damn, that's a sad story. but I ain't gonna cry, that's gay. And we just started laughing. And then they're like, do we need to kick you guys out? And we're like,
Wait, but
nah,
low-key,
I'm sorry,
isn't that
I'm sorry.
like what the church wants you to say though? Because they don't, they like you saying
It was a Christian church.
It was a Christian church.
But isn't Christianity, aren't they like against being like homosexual too? Am I tripping? I know Catholics don't like them, so I'm like, Christians are like,
But
look,
it's not
He was
gay to
interrupting
cry,
the-
Moses.
He was interrupting the room.
I'm
That's what it was.
I'm just saying, if
Facts.
he's preaching to the
Facts.
choir, then he might as well just, he just stay in the room. Was he wrong?
We did stay in the room because I was like, we were like, nah, we don't want to get kicked out.
He said, yo.
So you didn't get kicked out? You were
Nah, I
wrong.
almost did.
That's the only time you ever got in trouble?
Yeah, in the catechism class.
Oh, that was wrong. My bad.
Good now.
You could tell Fabian put that one in.
Aw, don't be me. Don't be me.
What?
Yo, Amanda's a little sensitive, bro.
I know she. It's all that Drake talk, bro. She probably listened to that shit when we got in.
I was drinking and driving.
I bet you were.
No.
She listens to like Marvin's Room on purpose. Like she don't even like nobody, but she just wants to be sad.
I'm not sensitive. I feel like Nico's the more sensitive one. I just be like needy. That's different.
You think I'm sensitive?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't know.
No.
I feel
No, all of a sudden, huh? Because they both said no. See, this is how it was at the little gathering we had. They said, nah, that's not the good song. And then we played it. Everybody sang along.
Okay, speaking of okay, I just want to put this out there. I like how like nobody, like everybody's automatically put me at the bottom of the playlist. What kind of range do y'all have?
I don't know you like that. I don't know
What
your
kind of
music taste, so I
range?
can't put a range.
No, but he did though. He
But
threw me.
they did.
He threw me
Oh,
under the bus.
he
for
did.
sure.
Okay.
I said
You
I
know
didn't
them.
see your playlist, so I can't make that judgment.
So he just assumes because it's Drake, that's it.
No,
That's
well,
all.
every time I'm in the car with him, it's always the same song.
Is it only Bad Bunny and Drake? It's only Bad Bunny
Because my
or
thing is
Drake.
like I have to give him something that he likes. And
No, you
then it's-
don't. I want ox up, bro.
Low-key,
No,
though, I'd
Nico
be
has
like
a
that.
good range. I'll be putting some weird shit. Nico
Yeah.
fucks with it.
But like, what do you think is like the weirdest song you like? Like your guilty pleasure. Throw it out there.
Ooh, my guilty pleasure.
It goes for
I
everybody.
came in like a wrecking ball. No, it's not that one.
Don't even laugh at that.
Why is it yours?
No, that's whack. That was cringy.
Honestly, I don't even know, bro.
I appreciate the song.
I think. I think
couldn't even tell you
You
right
put me
now.
on the spot. I think I would have to go look through my playlist to see which one.
Okay, we have like a second each. Like 1 second.
shit. Yeah, okay,
So
let's go.
find
Let's
like
go.
the
All right,
weirdest,
all
the weird like
Like the shit that you're ashamed of, but you know it's there though.
yeah.
But you know it's there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, I have a feeling that when it comes to Fabian, whoever it is, they're dead.
They did. Nah. That's
Like, wait, what are we doing? Like the weirdest song that we like?
Yeah, like the most like what's like the most out there song that you feel like, all right, this proves that I got range.
this
Okay,
proves that I
okay,
got
okay.
range.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, my guy, what's your Wi-Fi password?
I said everybody can't find their song. Meanwhile, I got like 3 of them. I got like 3.
I only got 4G.
I got you, fam.
Okay, Ring of Fire.
By who?
By Johnny Cash?
Yeah.
Okay, I respect it.
That's all you got? That's the best you got?
Nah, I'm not gonna go through it.
That's what I thought.
I think
I got you, fam.
Remember, you got an Android, boy. You can't share it like an iPhone.
Yeah, that's the kind of annoying part. I thought about it for a second. I was like, yo, I'll just share it with you. I was like, stop. I
Fuck.
was trying not to bring it up either, but we're here now.
Yep. Android gang. I'm the only one.
This is what you get, bro. We're gonna shame you into getting a fucking iPhone.
mine's Journey.
That's probably what I need.
Lights by Journey.
There you go.
Okay.
Journey?
Journey. Lights.
Fabian, I'm waiting for you, dog.
Lights go down in the city.
Let's talk about me singing.
Are you like losing your voice or like? You
I know.
know, she sounds like she's like in the library trying to sing. Like she's really trying to get the
Trying to whisper?
She's trying to get like that the softest note possible.
Mine's Journey. Nico, you said Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Probably this one right here.
What?
On YouTube that I found.
Who is it?
It's called Dengue. Watch, I'm gonna show it for y'all. It's
Alright,
it's
what about some
weird.
ICP?
Who is it from?
Let me see.
Does ICP count?
I don't know.
Put into the mic.
Let's
Put it into the mic.
Wait. I don't want to get copyrighted. Hold on, wait. I don't want to get sued. Hold on.
Okay, what's yours? 30
seconds of the song you can play.
30 seconds.
It's 8 seconds. Every
Wait.
time I try to put that shit on, they're like, nah, fam.
Okay,
cut
make
it
it 7 seconds just in case.
Actually, nah. I'm gonna switch that up
off.
because
He said
Wait,
nah.
all right, you pick.
What a
Moses.
puss.
What's yours? What's yours?
So, y'all ever heard of System of the Down?
Yes. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
That's a good ass song, bro.
That's a banger.
Mine is always the loneliest day of my life.
That one's a banger too.
Love that.
I had my emo days.
Fucking depressed.
I did.
I mean,
Did you guys
that
have emo
era.
days back
Yeah.
then? It
I
was
mean,
a whole era.
yeah, I
That
mean,
was
that's
a
what was
time to be
popping.
alive.
But like I have
what was
even like
popping.
softer like rock like from the early 2000s.
Yeah.
So like
Like Nickelback.
even softer than them.
I'm
You ever heard of Cartel?
Yes.
Cartel.
I feel like I
Really?
you would have to
That's
say
not
something.
like soft rock.
To me it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's negative.
I mean, if you know better. Tell me
I
what's
do know Cartel. Which song?
honestly,
Like Reliant Cave shit?
low key.
The Lion King. He said the Lion King.
Like the what we call it? The what was that song?
Sing
All
it.
American
You have-
Rejects.
You have to
What's
sing
the-
it.
What's the name of that song? Where it goes,
Move
move along.
You have your phone.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what it's called. Move along.
Play it. Play it. So
Like
we can
I
all-
know
Play
you
it so we
do.
can all hear.
This is a Cactus Boys pod, bitch. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go
All
ahead,
right,
Fabian.
Fabian.
I had to get that out.
Dog.
It's like Tourette's, bro.
What's your song, bro?
I can't even decide right now.
Yes,
I feel like I don't
Pick
really
one.
Okay, can we
listen to
agree
it.
one.
just because of this?
Pick
Now he's
one.
in the bottom.
Just one.
I feel like I don't really.
You just don't have range like that, fam.
Yeah, I guess I don't.
You just don't have range.
Wait,
fam.
wait. All right.
And you said he was the best.
He got range, bro. He got range. You just got to give him like a whole hour.
range.
Dead ass. I gotta pick through
And
all
a
of them.
category of
Just pick
fucking
one.
rap.
My boy got to pick out of 10, and then from those 10, he got to pick from those, narrow it down to 8, and then
That's
from
a whole-
8, he got to
it's a
pick it down
whole
from 4, and then those 4, he got to narrow it down to 2.
But then he goes back to 6 because he's not sure about the other 2.
So he was like, hold on, I think the other 2 were better.
And then he's like, okay, now I'm back to 12. And then, wait, oh, fuck, I added 2 more. There's duplicates.
There's duplicates. Yo, I really like this jazz song, but I don't know if that's weird. You feel me? But-
I love jazz. I was in jazz band.
They like jazz.
Oh, really?
I used to play the drums. I was a drum set.
Hey, I need
Jazz.
to hear that. That's tight.
And
I was,
that is
I was
real.
in the drum line.
Yo, fam, I never went to a school that had a jazz class.
I was in the drum line.
Hey,
I was the captain.
She was Nick Cannon? You were Nick Cannon with the
Nick
shit?
Cannon with the shit?
Absolutely. It was like that. It was like that. We used to fight and shit.
Y'all ghetto.
Ghetto. As fuck.
What would y'all fight over?
Who had better drums?
Which school had the better drum line? I remember we were at practice and they egged us. Like the other high school, they egged us. So we fucking drove out and we followed him. We were trying to find him. It was
Deadass, I would have just been the only nigga there. Be like, who gives a fuck? Like I would have been like,
nah.
I'm doing this for
because
the
we would do
grade.
competitions. It was literally like Nick Cannon shit. I was Nick Cannon.
Hey,
but I
she
did
was
the
busting
bass
on the drum?
the big one, you know.
Ah, you were in the cannon then.
Yeah.
You don't remember the homie? The homie?
Yeah,
that was me.
You're the primo.
Whatever.
Wait,
Yo, she was
I haven't seen that
one. She was
movie
one of the
in a
stunt doubles that just happened to be in the camera.
Fucking hater.
She was extra?
Fucking hater.
she's over here flipping.
She was
the,
extra?
The
I was
sticks and
the
shit.
captain. Okay.
Yo, she was going all out too. She would flip that shit up in the
Hey,
I take pride in being the captain. I was
I
the
love
only girl captain.
That's mad funny.
hey,
Look.
that's tough.
Thank you. Hey, Dabs. Only girl one of these.
That's tight, bro.
Hey, what the fuck you dabbing her up for? Pick a fucking song. How about
Oh,
that?
I
Oh
did.
yeah,
I did,
pick a
I
song.
did.
He said a
Do I
jazz
play
song.
it? Do I play it?
Which
Just
which
at least
song
tell
is
us what
or
it
who
is.
is it?
Everything Happens to Me by Thelonious Monk.
Okay,
Thelonious
Thelonious Monk.
You know what's crazy? I actually know who that is because I had to take a history of jazz class. So actually, that's a pretty good artist.
Did you really
Hey,
do?
it is,
Do
it
the
is.
cruise? You mean it?
I swear to God. Say swear to God. Swear to God.
So I got
Come on, get.
Nah, Dad,
Really,
my,
fool?
my first year of college, they were like, yo, you got to take an elective. I was like, all right, what we got? And I'm thinking like, all right, it's college. Like this got to be mad shit. They had a history of jazz class. That's all I had. And I was like, how the fuck is this gonna help me like learn how to be an engineer? Like what the fuck?
Hey,
does
but
this
you
do?
knew who that was.
Yeah, but from
It helped y'all right now. See, they were setting you up for this moment, dog.
One in a million.
They
so
were
I can
setting you
fucking
up for
answer.
this moment, bro.
So I can.
What
I
if
can
this
really
not-
dance.
I'm not
episode
one in a
blows you
million.
up because of that answer?
Yeah, right.
Damn.
I tell you what, if we get like a jazz club to come out here, that'd be kind of crazy. Like, imagine
Lucky,
that.
we do have some jobs club out here.
You do.
Yeah.
Have you been to low
In
key?
downtown. I
Or
think it's
Nash?
called-
Have you gone to Nash?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nash
have you
is the
ever
spot.
been to like a
Poetry
spoken
slam?
word? Yeah, and one time me and my homies went to like a spoken word and they were doing like a poetry, whatever. And me and my homie were like, we were touched by this guy. We were sort of going fucking crazy. And everyone turned around like, no, you can't clap, you can't scream, you have to snap. I got almost kicked out of one.
Damn for clapping. Damn.
You're like, you rock, bitch.
You just trying to show love that like,
I'm
nah,
like,
get the fuck
I'm
out.
touched.
They just looked at her like in disgust.
Hey, where'd you go to school at?
Tempe High School.
No, college when you took the.
Oh, I was about high
You
school.
took the
I thought we were still talking about her fucking drum dreams and shit. Like we're still in high school. He's actually talking about her fucking Nick
I don't
Cannon
even know
wannabe
school.
moment.
Hey, you were from Tempe?
Yeah, no, I went to school at Tempe.
He's from the south side.
My first can't you tell?
No.
What do you call it?
Same shit over here, bro.
I told you it's the same shit. Huh? No, I went to college. My first year, I went to Texas Tech. And
Oh, you
then-
lived in Texas or what?
for a year.
Oh.
I was born there though, but that school was like just like a one-off, and then I came back here and I finished ASU.
Okay, bet.
So
Let's go. ASU a little. What is it like this? What is it?
Yeah, fuck them student loans, bro.
I'm
Let's
good.
go Sun Devil.
dude, she's throwing gang signs in my face, dog. I take that as disrespect. Or like, what?
Is that what Sun Devil?
She threw the west
Yeah.
side, bro. When you're
Nigga,
from
what
the south
hood is she
side.
claiming, dog? I'm confused.
She threw west side when you're from the south side.
Damn, that's calls for hands, huh?
Southwest, dog. Southwest.
Nico, get out of my podcast, Nico.
Anyways,
Yo, you know what's crazy? We haven't talked about shit this whole time. Like we haven't said nothing.
no,
Okay,
bro.
let's do a recap of the weekend. You guys go for. Or your,
Oh, she's taking control over the podcast.
Yo,
Damn, bro, it's not even our podcast.
is this who we're replacing Israel with? This is what we're doing?
Damn.
I thought you was
Hey.
gonna get
I'm
fucking
gonna-
Chino.
We having auditions, bro.
Until he comes back.
Wait, tell me about your weekend or your.
I just moved in. That's pretty much all I did.
When did you move in?
How is it, bro? How was it like by yourself?
It's well. When I
What,
told
what
you,
was your situation before?
Nah, I was just living with my folks, but then oh shit. And then the funny thing is, like, I told them because me and him hung out with Chino last night, and they were like, "Yo, so like, were you scared the first night?" And I was like, "Nah, I had my girl sleepovers." So I was like, you know, I knew I was straight, and then
You gotta do it like that.
It's pretty cool. Like, so the only funny thing, I guess not so funny, the first night we were staying here, and the fucker's right here. There was a woman that she was yelling at her daughter.
Bro, you gotta
And-
whisper.
Like at what time?
You gotta
It was
whisper.
late
They're
at
about to
night.
hear you,
It was
bro.
late at- Yo, she's gonna come over and smack me too. So then,
I'm all scared.
Don't be telling my story.
Mom. So then, deadass, like, so me and my girl over here, and mind you, the door's closed, everything, right?
Okay.
So you kind of hear her yelling, and then you hear the like that,
Oh shit!
and the little girl's crying and shit. I was like, damn, she smacked her
Got
that
smacked
hard.
the fuck up.
Yeah, and I was like,
How
yo,
old was the little girl sound?
fuck if I know. It's just like she
Like, did she sound like she was old?
I mean, she might have been a kid. Like we're talking like 7, 8 years old. But I'm just saying she got smacked.
Man.
Like she's
For
probably
real,
still
you
not
heard
awake
that
right
shit?
now. She's probably still out. But I'm
that
just,
makes me worried.
I'm just saying there's some
Nah.
child abuse going on. Over
Hey,
there.
nah, kids need to get whipped nowadays. They don't get whipped.
That hard though, fam.
I mean, across the
If you
face,
can
nah.
hear it,
That hard,
I
bro?
know
Across the
you.
face.
Hey, keep a lookout. Keep it here. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to get smacked. What you talking about? I'm minding my fucking business. I ain't gonna say shit.
Make a little call.
Fuck, I look like-
Amanda's that type of neighbor, bro. She's neighborhood watch.
She's just
Neighborhood watch.
I'm not.
She's watch.
Yo, she go out of her way to like ask everybody their business and shit, just to know.
I have a client named Paola. She's super nosy. And her man calls her Patrol Paola or Patrol P because she be out in the window or she be knowing all the neighbors' business. So every time I do her hair, we catch up on the neighbors.
She gives you the tea
Yeah.
around the neighborhood.
She's the local news for
Patrol
the hood.
P.
Does that make you the second patrol then? You know all the cheese man.
So you're like,
Not
are you
my
like the
hood.
assistant manager of this shit now?
You're the overseer.
Well, okay, so you moved in.
So other than that, everybody just got dogs. So everybody be shitting everywhere. So I'd be having to like,
I think you need a dog.
No,
I can't watch it though because like I'm dead ass never home. So that dog ain't gonna get no love.
he's always in the streets.
A
Well, I mean,
turtle.
what
He's
time
never
you get
home.
home,
A
dog?
turtle,
You really
a
get home
bird.
that
You
late,
don't,
or
I
what?
don't, okay, to be honest, me as a friend, I don't think he needs any pets.
Not even a turtle?
Nah.
A fish?
Nah.
Not even a
Hamster?
fish.
Look, if he gets if he gets a turtle, okay.
I mean, like, what am I gonna do?
I
Exactly.
guess. It's like dogs or
I mean,
like
It's just such a responsibility. It's like
It is though.
facts. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, what time you get
I think
home,
that's
bro?
all it is.
Fam, I don't get. We'll see. I don't get out of work until 5, but then
True.
traffic, and then I still go to the gym right afterwards. So like,
Yeah.
maybe like 7:30 is when I'll be done with my day. Maybe.
I mean, if you had
Why
a,
don't you move
if
that
you're-
gym to later?
Bam,
You can't.
bam.
Nah.
Nah, he has a routine, bro. You know how hard it was
That's
to
like-
make
that's
this
like me
podcast
asking
happen.
you-
Don't get a dog.
I don't know, bro. I got home at like 5:30 yesterday. I took my dog for a walk. As soon as I got home, I was like, bet.
Yeah, let me ask you something. Would you ever stop listening to Griselda?
Yeah, if they become outplayed, bro. Like if they not hitting the same, like they don't got that same.
Right now,
quality, I would.
right now in this very moment.
Oh, right now in this very moment.
Yes.
Nah.
Okay,
Nah.
that's like me asking you stop listening to Benny, stop listening to West
Okay.
Side, Conway.
Fair enough. I'll give it
It'd
to
be
you.
fucking ridiculous for me to do that, right?
Yes. Because I ain't gonna do that right now.
It wouldn't,
I'm
right?
like, who the fuck you gonna tell me to listen to?
Exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
Now who's sensitive?
What kind of dog you got? What kind of dog you have?
A little multi-poo. Her name is Luna.
Luna.
Yeah, she's white and black.
She's cute.
Who's
Yeah,
cuter,
Penny.
Nico? Luna or Penny?
Anyways, Mia.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mia.
Yeah, Mia's cute.
Yeah.
You don't be posting about Mia though. I need more.
Not everybody
Mia
got to know
content.
about my life.
Oh,
She around.
sorry.
She around.
Hey, you need to make me an account, bro. An account on IG.
He said nobody needs to know about my life, but he went on live for like 30 minutes
hey.
because he wanted everybody to see
You
about
see
his life.
that? Hey, everybody's trying to blame it on me now.
And then he was trying to get like me, her, and Leslie on the live too.
Everybody was gonna be on the
Hey,
live.
everybody
bro.
get on the live. Fuck
That's
it.
gonna be the thing.
Yo, like I had to watch myself through his phone, her phone, that phone, this phone.
It was
Like,
too many. It was
How
too
many
much.
fucking phones did we have,
Phones?
bro?
All right, throw your guys' phone away when you go through one phone then.
This motherfucker.
That camera.
That's the point of that shit. That's what,
Exactly.
That's why we have that one. Yo, real
Who
talk.
pays for that phone? Do you guys
Me.
all split it?
I pay.
So,
Aw, you're the dad.
No, don't call me that.
You're the dad.
That's
of
why he's the CEO.
podcast.
I'm the homie.
Or the owner.
Is he the CEO?
Yeah.
Okay.
it's just because we didn't want to do the taxes part.
The Cactus Boy CEO.
Yeah, I mean, I am definitely the CEO.
Okay.
But you know what? It's not only my pod; it's all of our pods.
Hey,
Except for Israel. Which I hope he's drowning somewhere. No, I'm just-
Bro,
Where's
shit.
his honeymoon at?
it's on a ship right now.
on a
How was the
cruise.
wedding?
It was lit.
It was fun.
It was
super
lit?
fun, yeah.
You guys had fun?
Oh yeah.
I definitely
Yeah.
did. I think I got an Uber home, even though my mom was there and sisters. I just ended up fucking leaving her.
Dang.
You know,
That's how
fucked up-
drunk I was.
He was
to be
fucked up.
honest.
You
He had-
left
He had
her?
the keys with him, so they couldn't leave either.
Dog, I remember that because what's it called? We were leaving. We're like, "Where's Nico?" They're like, "Oh, he got a ride home." I was like, "Damn, he didn't even say bye, nothing."
I didn't say bye
He
to
was-
no one, bro. I
Yeah, he
just
was
left.
faded.
I was drunk.
Because you're that fucked up?
Yeah,
How
wanted to
pink
go.
was your face?
bro. I was probably this red.
He's always
God damn.
Yeah.
He's always pink.
Hey, the crowd was live though, huh? Energetic as fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
that sounds like you're talking about a concert.
Nah,
It was a
definitely
movie.
It was a movie.
I heard the motherfucker say that. It was a movie. Fam.
was a
You had
movie
to be-
last night.
Motherfucker, have you seen a movie? Have you seen one lately?
I'm telling you
night we
right
had a
now. I'm
movie.
telling you right now. We finna be in that wedding video that they get after the
Bro, I didn't want to watch it. My shirt came off.
Yeah, your shirt did came up, bro.
Your shirt came off?
He did.
Nicolas.
What?
It was kind of fun in the moment. I was like, hey.
He said, this is our wedding.
And he went along with it too. He was pretending to be the bull.
Hey, it worked out.
That's what happened.
Oh
You
shit.
got to be there, okay?
How was your guys' weekend?
Damn.
What'd you guys do this weekend?
What did I do this
You
weekend?
hang out with Luna?
Did hang out with Luna. We did a lot. I think we just went over to my parents, kicked it for a bit, and then went over to my girl's parents too. And we just visited family, basically. Did that. We never take Luna all the we leave her at home for the most part, but she got to go out.
So
this
you're
time,
just
so-
you're
I
just gonna
love
like
that.
gloss over the life changing fucking like event that like
Nico said they don't need to know about my life.
oh, like,
What was the life changing event?
Nah, we about to get married on the 23rd of this month.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
congratulations.
yeah.
Oh, let's get a look
Thank you,
at it.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Congratulations.
Yo, I like how the cameraman did. Yo, did you see like she was so like shut the fuck up, and then he just
I
popped
didn't
up with
see.
nah.
It's the
Are you,
light, bro.
are
I
you guys
don't blame
getting
you.
excited, nervous? What's the feels?
Too late.
Ooh.
Don't worry,
I'm excited.
This episode
I'm
won't
the
get
more
posted
excited
until after
than
the
this.
wedding anyway, so
You're-
we know we'll be fine.
Okay, the
Facts.
23rd, that's like in 3 weeks. High key, no?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
let's take a look at the calendar.
Well, I was telling these two right here, I was like, yo, we only
After
wanted to
this-
make it a small thing. Like, we wanted to go to the court and just make it like super personal. But then I know my mom got involved. She was like, nah, she blew it up. I mean, that's cool, but I'm just
Mexicans
like,
can't do nothing small, you know?
that's true. Yeah.
That's facts. Signing the paper actually for Israel to get married. Like, you know how you need like 2 witnesses from each side.
Yeah.
I think I might married Eli.
You what?
Me and Eli might be married, bro.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, we signed on the wrong spots, I guess.
Y'all in a domestic partnership, bro.
I fucking
Y'all like Chuck
said.
Berry? Y'all be doing that shit?
Hey, who's the husband? Who's the wife?
I'm definitely the husband.
Who pitches? Who catches?
Oh, is it because Eli's prettier than you? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what.
If you want to roll with that, I'm fine.
Is that what you're trying to say? Eli, Cut this fool.
Are you excited about the wedding?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
super excited.
how was your weekend?
It was good. I'm asking him about his wedding.
Yeah. I don't think he wants to go into depth with her here.
No, you don't want to talk about it?
I mean, I was just answering the question. I said I'm super excited. I mean, I'll answer any
Are
other
you-
questions you
yeah?
have. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for you guys. Congratulations.
Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That's a beautiful thing. How long have you guys been together?
10 years.
Oh, he's about to say too long, but she
10
step back in the
years-
room.
10 years?
Yeah.
How old are you?
16.
So you're 26? You're 26?
I mean, 26. Yeah.
But you guys met at 16?
Yeah, we met at 16.
Wow.
My bad. I thought you meant how old were you when y'all met.
I'm here for it. I understood, okay?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna laugh at you.
Why is it always him that does this shit? It's always him.
What do I do?
I tell you it's him, and none of y'all listen to me. It's always him.
He was 16. Yeah, they were 16 when they met.
I love that.
I'm 12.
That's beautiful. That's rare. You know, my grandparents have known each other since they were 16.
For
They
real?
were married 55 years. That's gonna be
What?
you guys.
Hey,
That's gonna be
that
you
is
guys.
gonna be
That's
us.
gonna be you
Facts.
guys.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Are you guys planning on kids?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I love
Most
it.
definitely.
Besides Luna.
Yeah, besides that, she's the first one.
Yep, that's shorty.
Okay, man. Well, what'd you do this week?
How was your event?
Since you like being in everybody else's shit.
Everybody else's
I'm just
business.
getting to know everybody because I only know Nico really.
Shit. Well, let's
I'm
get
not-
to know you.
She said
Put
she
yourself-
remember- She said she don't
I'm
even really know you,
asking you
dog.
guys.
Nah, put yourself
Nah.
out
I don't
there.
like- no.
We insist. Put
Who is
yourself out
okay?
there.
Hold on. Who is Amanda?
Your best friend.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
that first.
But who is Amanda?
Amanda's
Okay.
popping. This is Amanda.
Well, what does Amanda do on a daily basis? What is Amanda's life like?
I got a dog, Penny. That's my love of my life, my child.
Oh, you just got her?
No, we've been together for 11 years.
Oh, 11 years?
Yeah, 11 years.
Damn, they're being your guys' relationship.
Hey,
Bro.
that's my daughter.
She was
like-
16 when she met her.
Facts.
I'm old. I'm
Facts.
29. I was 18.
No, oh, damn.
I'm old. I know.
My math is off.
I could be all of your guys' mothers.
Mother,
Stop
I don't know
it.
about
Stop the
Leslie's.
Leslie? No, I could be.
Y'all that same age? Oh, you're 27. True.
Hey, don't give her 2 extra years. Don't give her.
True.
Oh, you're 29?
Yeah,
Damn, you old.
I know.
Abuelita.
I mean, bro, we're
Like, so-
catching up, though. We about to be 27 this
Hey,
year.
don't add
Catching
those
up.
numbers, dog.
Making me feel older.
Social Security coming, right?
Hey, but I don't look it, huh? I don't look old. Do I look old?
I feel like, low key, I feel like none of us in here really look our age.
I think
Hey,
we all
I'm
got
gonna be
baby
honest.
Nico
faces.
Berry looks like he turned 21 yesterday. Like he's a baby.
God, I get that shit a lot.
He got baby face.
You do.
I'm okay with that, though.
That's true. Look,
He
keeps him
likes
looking
it.
young.
He likes that. He looks
You,
like
you
a-
really want to be?
It's a love and hate
You want to be?
situation. I hate getting carded.
Do you, though?
Yeah.
They
It's
never
like,
take you seriously, huh?
yeah. You sure, nigga? You sure, motherfucker, you 18?
Okay, how many times you gonna bring me
Check
this
my
car? I know you're not 30.
Motherfucker, you look third.
Yeah, and then they were like, really, how old are you? I'm like, says it on my ID, bro.
Yo, it's funny. They
It's the
go through
proof.
like the most to see if his IDs really be chewing on this shit, and then like they hand it back. It was like, all right, I guess we can't do nothing about it.
So Amanda's popping. Amanda, plug what you do, girl. Yes,
I am a hairstylist. I'm a little sweet. I do hair all day.
Hey, say less.
And then I'm from California. I'd be going back every couple weeks. I'd be, split life living here in Arizona and California.
Yeah, what's that like?
You sell drugs out there? Is that what?
She Chapo.
Don't expose me like that.
Oh, my bad.
And my boy, the feds. That's why.
I'm
only the feds would
getting
ask that
feds
kind of
vibes
question.
over here.
Okay, Vlad TV.
Okay, that was a good one.
And then I just kick up the homies like Nico. But I feel like, Nico, you've been like MIA for a little bit.
Has he?
At least with me.
I was about to say, I see this motherfucker too much. You want to take him?
That's probably the reason why you don't see me.
I'm about to say, you want out? You want him on the
I feel
weekends?
like, Nico, were you mad at me?
Joint custody.
Huh?
Were you mad at me?
Who?
You at me?
When?
I'm asking you.
Right now.
If I was mad at you, you think your ass would be on the pod?
I
Facts.
don't know. You gave me attitude on the phone earlier.
When?
You gave me attitude.
Girls do shit.
I'm
I
telling
needed
you.
to take. Oh, she called. Oh no, she called me and I was like, bro, I gotta take a shit. She's like, I could be on the phone. I'm like, bro, no.
Put you on mute.
Okay, nah,
Yo,
nah,
that's a real
you would
friend. I
have
don't
pissed me
know.
off. Nah, she would have pissed me off too. If you would've- Who the fuck you think you are? Like, the fuck?
wasn't
I would
ready to let
have
you
hung up the
go.
phone so hard.
He said, I have to go. I need to take a shit. And I go, well, we can still talk.
He's taking it.
Hell no.
And he's mid push, trying to push out his sentence.
She didn't hear bloop.
Just mute.
Yo, you just hear, I'll talk to you later.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Fucking dead.
Wild.
Oh, fuck.
Look, we have not talked about shit.
No, we
but
haven't.
We're gonna take a 10 real quick.
When we come back, I don't know what
We're
we're
gonna have some
say.
set questions for
I
Amanda.
don't know what the fuck
No
is
more
going to happen.
questions.
Cameraman, get.
I don't want
She
questions.
thought we were just talking, like just because.
Damn.
She thought we were just
Is that we
talking to each
started?
other.
Yeah, we started now.
Okay, so we're talking about chivalry. Shorty over here says you're not chivalrous. You said you are.
Yeah.
And then you guys agreed back in the day.
Back in the day.
You need to start opening her door
That's
again.
true. Yeah.
Who is
Facts.
you to tell him what to
though.
do with his relationship? Who is
Am I
this?
right?
Well,
Am I right?
apparently.
Oh, she don't care. All right,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
off the hook. Hey, you guys are getting married anyways.
Low key though, it should be. I should.
So
Though.
we made it this far.
Right?
All right,
Clearly
do
don't
you open the
matter.
door for your shorty?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, you do. I believe
I
you.
do.
I do.
I do.
believe
I'm a
it.
gentleman at heart.
You guys are gentlemen.
I mean, I'm raised by nothing but girls in my house.
What's some like asshole shit you've done? Like some like
Oh.
like there's a reason why you're blocked. You know what's
Oh,
that?
I mean, I'm not blocked, but
like if you can give a girl a reason for being blocked, what have you done bad?
she like ordered like the most expensive stuff in the like at the restaurant,
And she's paying.
and then she's like, "Hold on, I want to order something to go to," so I walked away.
Wait, you left her
Yeah,
at the restaurant?
at the restaurant.
Why did you leave her?
Dang.
Why'd you leave her?
Bitch, who said you could fuck? You want to first you get a steak that cost me like $100. Now you want fucking something to take home?
Wait. What girls are you fucking that eat steak? What the fuck? you
Hey, I'm gonna order steak.
fucking a man? Or what are you
I'm gonna order steak.
Well, you want a girl to fucking get it just a salad?
Yeah, I mean, not a salad.
I'm gonna order my steak.
He want a girl who can eat, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a nigga,
Yes,
huh?
that. Hey, you cut him out. You cut him out.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, and then she wanted to take something home too. I'm like, nah, bro.
Wait,
we
she
ain't
wanted to
doing that.
order a whole ass
Meal.
meal to go?
Oh, yes.
Okay, what would you guys do if you take your shorty out? What? She wasn't even a shorty, huh?
Nah.
That's
Okay, what if you
different.
take a girl that you're dating out and she orders a whole ass meal to go? What would
Well,
you do?
before I got
That's some
locked,
audacity,
before
though.
I got locked up,
There's a lot of shit y'all don't know.
I'm looking at you different.
I was the guy who always said chicken fingers and fries. We don't go on dates.
That's
So-
cap.
He did
That's
say
cap.
that.
Wait, what is it? To repeat that?
Chicken fingers and fries. We don't go on dates.
It's always chicken fingers and fries that you provide.
I
like-
really don't get this. What are you talking about?
So I'll break it down for you.
Okay.
It's a bar anyway. So, so the
It's from your favorite artist.
So, like, so when you
His
go to a
favorite
restaurant,
artist.
right? When you go to a restaurant, let's say like Short is expecting you to take her out somewhere decent, right? I take you to the most bullshit thing you can think of.
Like
because-
Cane's.
Sure. And to me, it's like that's not a real date. Like a real date, if you want,
That's not a date. That's not a date.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So chicken fingers and fries, we don't go on dates. So I'm gonna kick it with you.
So
Because
you don't do dates? You don't take bitches on dates? But I know you're dating, you're with somebody, but
Yeah.
before you got locked up, you wouldn't take anyone on a date?
Nah.
How she said
You
it,
never
though,
took
before you got
anybody on
locked
date? You take your shorty now on dates.
Yeah, of course. Not to me. It's like I just don't. If I gotta take you seriously. To me, if I'm.
But you're not gonna date her. You're not gonna take her on dates to get to know her before you make her your girl.
I did with this one because I was taking her seriously.
So you did date her. Like you did take her on dates. Then.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like you gotta be like the one.
You gotta be special.
Exactly.
Okay, with her instance, let's say
Yes.
you guys before you made it a fish, you guys were taking on. You guys were going.
Oh
on
yeah,
dates.
of course. Yeah.
Would you have been mad if she ordered to go and a whole ass meal? Like, would you have left like Nico?
And we were like, what date is it? The first
What
date?
Like,
first,
I think it was
what
like the second date.
second date.
Oh.
Would you have left her like Nico? That's scandalous.
Hey, she had her own right?
I wouldn't.
You didn't like
She had an Uber.
Bro, okay, I picked Shorty up, right? From her house. I open the door. I don't walk up to the door. I wait for it like to walk down to my truck.
And open the
That was
door.
a minute ago. It was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
And we'll go on our date, bro. And then it was at J&B, the steakhouse in Scottsdale.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's like, bro, really, you really doing this right here in my sight?
In
And
my
then-
sight.
Like she literally ordered a whole ass other steak to go.
Yes.
Why did she order it? Did she say what?
For leftovers, I guess tomorrow.
What did you ask for the bill? Did you order for something to go?
Nah, I just walked out.
I just
didn't ask for the
walked
bill.
So
Fuck
like
that.
she just ordered it by herself?
Yeah.
So what did she say when you left?
She didn't say anything because she didn't think I was leaving. So I just went to. I'm like, I'm going to the restroom, and I just walked out.
Okay, but
And,
after the fact.
I'm like the way walking out, bro. It's
Like
like
in
the
the
same
movies.
way you're walking like towards the
But
road.
what
but I'm
happened
saying
afterwards?
Oh, afterwards?
You blocked her.
No, I didn't block her. She's like, you're a fucking piece of shit. I'm like, okay. I just looked at my message and just like hearted it.
And that was it. You
Hearted
hearted it.
it.
Oh, that's petty.
Fuck that.
How about you?
Oh,
If
you're
you-
making me try to spend like $300.
Hey, if you were to guess how much was the bill?
A steak there is like $90, $80.
And she ordered one to go. She had one, then you had one. Yeah, with gratuity because you gotta leave 20%.
Shit.
So,
Damn.
hey,
That's crazy. Shorty.
Damn. Okay.
Yo, what if her
would
card
you, But you
declined?
didn't answer the question. Would you have left? Would you have left like Nico?
would you have less Leslie?
Okay, it's hard because you've been with her for like 10 years.
Facts.
Can we,
So
can
if
we,
you were
can we
single,
paint a
like-
scenario?
If it was just-
Okay,
Are you okay with the scenario?
Okay, so for me, it's like if take my feelings out of it, and let's say it's not my girl. Let's just say
She wasn't my
she
girl.
would never. Your girl would never.
no. But I'm saying like for me, if I'm in his position, right?
Yeah, if you guys were in Nico's position.
Yeah, I probably would have left too because.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because that's to be
I don't-
low key fam is like, nah, who the fuck
Okay,
you think
but
you
what
are?
kind of shorties
Who
are
the fuck
you
you
taking
think
on
you
dates
are?
that would do that? That's my question.
Well, I got to know her and I
Lucky-
met her.
You gotta know her. Didn't want to know her real quick.
She just took advantage.
See,
that
but
time.
if you would have taken her to chicken fingers and fries, you wouldn't have to worry about it, would
Hey,
you?
facts, bro. That's kind of my fault at the end of the
You
night.
see what I'm saying? That's what I told
No,
you.
not really, because she got left with the bill. So
Damn.
All you got was a
She got
fucked up
left with
message.
What if she could? You know,
That's what
she
matters.
wouldn't have been able to
He-
afford it. She
he
would
didn't
have
have
could have
to
gone to jail. Because anyone at Cobra, like if they had a tab open and they can't afford it, like we could call the cops.
For real?
Like if their card declined, because
Oh.
yeah, you're like stealing pretty much.
Damn.
damn.
Like that?
Yeah, but I've seen some motherfuckers cry about it. Like, I promise I could pay back.
He said,
Dude, there's a guy. He never paid, and his picture's on the wall because like this guy comes in, he makes sure he pays his $300 tab. And one time when I was working, he came back and I was like, the security's like, you can't come in until you pay your $300. And he never came back. He left.
Never came back.
Yeah, one
Man,
time.
you're in debt to Cobra. Imagine that. imagine like you're on your credit karma, like that comes out. Like, you know, like you got your car loan, your money, like your credit card, and then you
But
got
she
Cobra.
could have gone to jail. Like I'm just saying, like she could have if she couldn't afford to.
Hey, she didn't go to jail, so we good.
I'm just saying, fam. Yo, if I pay it off though, like you think my
she
credit
could've
score
gone.
goes up or not? like you think they
Oh my
you think they recognize?
Okay,
that?
okay. I don't know. How do you
That's
feel?
pretty
Okay,
foul.
hold
That's
on,
pretty
hold
foul,
on,
but
hold on.
I respect it.
Okay, how do you feel? You're on a date. You go to Ruth Chris, right? And Shorty just leaves you.
Like my guy these days.
Yeah, like y'all get done eating. He's like, "Oh, you
Did
guys
I
are
do-
meeting."
Did I
eating?
do
Yeah.
something like that? Did I just get something scandalous like that? Like order something to go?
Yeah, let's say you did.
I would know. I would know. Like that's what I get. Like for doing that, you know.
Nah, but see, she's being reasonable. Like
I would know. Like
Like,
fuck.
she
I
is.
tried it. I tried it. You know. Like that's what I get for trying it. You know.
Now you stuck with $300.
Yeah, but I wouldn't date a man that couldn't afford the bill like that. You know.
But I don't.
True.
I mean, she could have probably just declined the last one, and then could have just paid like I think it was like two something because drinks were expensive.
Yeah.
When you go out.
And that was the
Look,
second
look,
date.
look.
That's how much you.
I think
Yeah,
that's a
it's
good
good.
medium because he said chicken fingers and fries, and then you're over here. You got to take a real shorty that deserves that steak.
I thought she was a real shorty, but then she pulled
Fam,
that
on-
bullshit.
How you
But
gonna
they
do
took
that on a
advantage.
second date? You
But
said
on the second date, though?
That's like fifth, sixth date shit. You
Not
know?
even. That's like I made you my girl already. Like
No, you could take a shorty
you
there.
can take girls out
Yeah,
to
you
date.
can.
Yes,
that
you
for that
can.
much.
bro. You act
No,
like
don't be cold, though.
You
Don't
act,
be
you act like
cold,
I
though.
can't take you on a date and just go on a fucking steak date. You know,
But
then it'll be on me.
See, here's my thing. This is my thing, and maybe this is part of the problem. I feel, and you could correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
I feel like there's a lot of entitlement when it comes to what girls think they should get just because they think that they're this.
I completely agree.
So hold on, but my thing is this. So if, as an example, right, you said you wouldn't date a guy that didn't make enough money to afford a date like that, right?
Yes, but I was semi-joking, but semi-real.
Okay, semi-real. Let's just say
Okay,
for the real part,
okay,
right?
okay.
So the thing is that my money matters, right?
A period.
And obviously my personality, all that matters, right?
Yeah,
So you wouldn't fuck with me if I didn't have that.
that's not true.
You wouldn't fuck with me if I didn't have money and a good personality?
No, that's not true. Like I was. That
You're
falls-
not gonna fuck
No,
with a
hold on,
guy
hold on.
that does not have money in general, though.
That falls in the half false. The half true part is, I like where I'm at right now in my life personally. I need someone
Right.
on my level. I've been like when I was 21, I've dated guys who I dated a guy that worked at the AMPM. You know what I mean? I was 21. That but I am not 21 now. I am 29. I am working on equity. I'm working on shit I didn't even know what meant at 21. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So it's more of a level thing, not much of a money thing. It's more like
Okay, but what happens if he's going to school and all this stuff? You know,
that's what I mean. It's
why-
half true, half real.
Okay.
Because in that's a special occasion. My friend, she's dating a doctor, right? But he's a like a residence doctor. So he's not a doctor yet. He's doing his residency. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're not going to get that doctor money yet, obviously. But you have to go through the residency. Obviously, you know your man's going to be a doctor. You're going to stick with him. You know what I mean? And if you love him, you have to. It's work with a doctor. You do hours. You know that. Whatever. So
crazy.
you
Right.
know what I mean?
Crazy long hours.
Yeah, yeah. So what I'm saying is, it's on the level. That's why it's a yes or no. You know what I mean? It's more about leveling, like where you're at,
Right, for
more
sure.
than money.
Well, because my thing is this. This is the way I've always viewed things when it comes to like trying to talk to somebody. And this went for my girl too.
Okay.
To me, it's like I don't know you.
Yeah.
Just like I'm a stranger, you're a stranger too,
Yeah.
right? I don't know what you're about. That's the point of the date. So that's why to me it's like I never saw the point in going to this nice ass restaurant to do all this extra shit. When the thing is that the whole point of why we're supposed to be here is for us to get to know each other, right?
Yes.
And to me, it's like if that's the point, if that's the sole purpose of why we're coming together, why does it matter if
It doesn't matter, but if a man is taking me to chicken strips and canes on like
Right.
one of our first dates,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take him serious because I'm gonna pull up like this to canes and sweats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm also gonna put my best into a date. So if let's say Nico, he's the only single one here, right? So let's say Nico, we meet and we kick it off, and he asks me on a date. I'm gonna make look my best. I'm gonna also put my best and also put my best like personality wise, not be the ratchet ghetto south side of me. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm gonna also try to impress him like he's trying to impress me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but not all dates have to go to. Oh, you gotta impress
No.
me. As in, like, I could take you out to go get tacos, and we could just all be in sweat.
That's
what I'm
fine.
saying.
That's
So-
fine. But I just also, and honestly, I want to say like dinner is kind of overrated for dates. Like, how about you surprise me? Like, let's do an activity. Let's go fucking salsa dancing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, something fun. Like, I like to be surprised. I want a man to like
But what happens if he took you to a salsa spot and then you didn't like the salsa? You know?
the dancing, no
Yeah,
salsa
so
dancing.
it's like you can't.
Or if you, at least
Yeah.
we tried it together. It's not the fact about liking it. It's something you try with somebody. You know what I mean?
But see, my
True.
thing
It's
is
the
what,
experience.
Yes, exactly.
what I'm trying to get to is that my thing is like
Like, okay, yeah, getting back to you. So, like, if someone on my first date, if he's trying to impress me,
Yeah.
he's not going to take me to Cane's. You know what I mean?
sure, but I'm saying like
That's what my point is.
Right.
Like, you don't got to take me to the steakhouse where my steak's going to be $80. I'm okay with the Chili's. There's a Chili's by my crib. Let's go get
Yeah.
But the thing is that a lot of girls don't think like you. But in my thing is like I feel like there's like this entitlement that for some reason
I
because
agree.
you think you're you, I should treat you. I don't know you.
And I agree. And I think that correlates a little bit with like what we're talking about, like social media, all these bitches trying to like look like each other, act like each other. Like, oh, my homegirl's eating at fucking Malibu, Nobu. Like, I want to go eat Nobu. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
True.
if
She'll-
you just
she
want
go-
to take
she
a
go find a
picture,
man that goes gonna
you
take
gotta
her to
take a
Nobu.
picture. Yeah,
No,
exactly.
But like I have a friend that like we talked about this a while back on the pod, like about how, and I think we called you about it too, how she got flown out
Oh, yeah.
and all that shit happened, and it's like part of the reason why that happens is because you never took the time to get to know that person, and if you would have seen that girl really ain't about shit. So
Yeah.
if she ain't about it, why would you? Why would
But
you
that,
do
that,
the
that's why,
most?
okay, like,
You know?
okay, like everyone's, done it, like hit it and quit it, type of one night stand type of vibe. But I feel like that's why, like, things like don't work out, don't last anymore because you don't get to know each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I completely agree. But I understand what you're saying. Like, it's not about the dinner. It's not about you taking me chicken strips or a fucking steak. You know what I mean?
Well, no, chicken strips. That's a wide, you know. That's like you can eat chicken
Okay,
strips at the
I
steakhouse.
wouldn't take a bitch to there like on your second date.
Yeah,
but
I
I
wouldn't
also,
done that.
But I also feel like you can take her before
No,
being
yeah,
your
I feel you.
girlfriend.
To me,
know what I mean?
you gotta earn your spot in my life. I'm not like that goes for
I like
friends
that,
or
yeah.
girlfriends. Like to me, it's like it's the same thing.
Okay, but you don't gotta take her to chicken strips.
no, not every time. I'm just saying to start out with like I mean that as like a half-hearted like joke. To me, it's like I don't expect me to just go all out just because you're you. I don't know you.
But you are absolutely right. Women feel so entitled nowadays. Not all women, obviously, but it's like who you surround yourself with. Like,
Yeah, I mean, but
True.
But also
That was just
I
that
feel
one
like
person,
men,
you know,
also
I just
feel
happened to land
men-
on payday.
I feel like in the reverse, men can be too. Like, okay, for instance, last weekend I went out, right? Some guy, I was like talking to him. He offered to buy me a drink. I was like, okay, you can get me a drink. So he bought me a drink, and he's like, oh, like let me get your number. I was like, okay, I'm down. And then he's like, well, what are you doing after this? And I go, I'm going home. And he's like, well, will you give me your number? And I was like, okay, you can wine and you could take me out to dinner. Like,
Oh, he just assumed he was gonna fuck. Yeah.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
that's way more common, I think, than you guys even know.
No, that is
I can see
that's
that. I can
very
see that,
You know
understandable.
what I mean? So I feel like it's also like it's like a double standard. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? Kind of thing.
But I mean, like, if I'm coming in there and I'm not trying to like do any of that, I'm just literally there to get to know you. That to me is, like I said, like I see that a lot more often, and that's why, like, with my girl, like literally our first date, all we did was go to the Grand, and we just had a couple of
I
drinks.
love that.
But that was the point of why I did that, was because it was like,
How'd you meet her?
it was through Instagram.
Okay, I'm
Hey,
here.
But like,
through IG.
but we talked a little bit before that. But then, like, my thing is, like, I did it on purpose because I knew there's nothing else to worry about. It's
Yeah.
me and you
Yeah.
sitting across from each other.
Yeah, I'm
talk.
here for it. That's
This
a
is
good
what's up.
That's a good spot too.
Yeah,
That's
and
a-
I
then
mean, there's a lot of good spots you can actually take.
from there
it
it progressed though.
Facts.
Like I
Yeah.
didn't spend money like the
But
$500.
I can see your point where you're saying like women can be entitled. Like I agree to that. I see that a lot.
But God forbid if we say that, then you know.
You low-key
No,
be-
but I also feel like not
low-key-
all women are like that.
low-key-
No, definitely not. I mean,
Do you
I'm-
think that some men be thinking like, okay, say like if they do that to impress you, and then at the end they're like, okay, well, like you gonna throw me some?
That's
You gonna throw
happened to me. Okay.
Has it?
Yeah, one
Crazy.
I
time-
feel like guys. I feel like
got
guys
so
expect that a
disappointed.
lot. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
hey, I got
And
you a
the
drink
thing
now.
is,
So
women
what's
need
up?
to
You gonna
feel
be?
like they don't have to do it. You know
Yeah,
what
but
I mean?
I feel like guys sometimes feel
I feel
entitled.
like women feel like they have to, and it's like you don't have to. Like,
Like,
if
they
you don't
feel
want to,
like
then
they
don't
don't
fucking do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what I've seen sometimes, I feel like when I seen guys buy girls drinks, it feels like, no, you got to be on my side now. Since I bought your drink, it's like, no, bro. It's like you bought me a drink. You got to ask who I was.
You really,
know,
really,
try
you
to-
really feel like that? Guys do that?
Oh, guys do that.
Oh, 100%.
Shit, if a guy guy's been drinking, I'm not into him. I just walk
Or
away.
just follows around the whole club and
But
shit.
I-
It's like, bro.
But I
what?
wouldn't accept a drink from a guy that I'm not like feeling.
Nah,
you know?
see.
Yeah, but girls, there's girls that just want a free drink and they don't want to spend their own money.
Yeah, that's
Facts.
facts.
So it's like you get two versions of different girls. You know, we get
Yeah.
your version, and then we get those girls.
And you gotta weed them out.
True.
Yeah.
You
You gotta weed them out. You gotta weed 'em out.
Or you get those girls that are willing to pay for your drink. And I'm like,
Shit.
hey.
And
And then I run
that.
it back.
I honestly like that.
I
I
love
like
that.
a little compromise.
Yeah.
I also like surprising my mans. You know what I mean?
That's a boss
Let me
move
let me
right
take
there,
you to
low-key.
dinner. You know what I'm saying? I want to wine and dine my man sometimes.
But it definitely
Yeah,
does.
But I
feel
also
weird.
feel like I get shit for that because like I feel like women are so like no. Like I don't know, like I like to be domesticated. Like I want to cook for my man. I want to like let me take care of him and like let me rub his feet. But I also feel
Is-
like I can get shit for that
Is
too.
that being domesticated, or is that just you being you and you like and you loving your significant other like
I
that,
don't
wanting
know
to do
because I
that
feel
stuff
like
for them?
I feel like women are always like, no, like you need to kiss my feet. You need to do this and this and that. I'm like, well, yeah, but I want to reciprocate the love. You know? What I mean?
Okay, yeah. No, that makes sense.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you want the reciprocation.
Dang,
Yes, exactly.
I think
we're gonna
that's all
set up
anybody
Amanda
asks.
blind date, so we're all gonna go to
Fuck
Cobra and
no.
look for the best guy for her.
My man is
Hey,
not in
Is it
Arizona.
fucked up if I get the light too and I just go like that?
My man is not in Arizona, and the furthest from Cobra. That's where my man's at.
Hey,
No, but I went on a date one time where it was like the perfect date. Like I literally had the best time. We went to dinner, and we weren't over dinner, so he's like, "Well, you want to go to the casino?" Hands me some cash. I'm like, "Okay, like show me how to play." He's showing me, and he like drops me off back at my car where dinner was at, right?
Yeah.
And it was our first time, our first dinner. It was like a blind date type of thing. And this
where'd you meet this guy?
blind date? I
Blind
can't
date.
remember who hooked us up though. It might have been a
It
client.
was probably Tinder.
It was a client or like someone I worked with at the salon.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely Tinder. Go ahead.
I never did Tinder. I did Hinge. I tried Hinge.
Christian Mingle.
I tried, the farmers one.
She went to
With the farmers.
Oh, hell no.
She could like hella went off the
No,
rules.
and when he dropped me back in my car, he was like, "You don't want to do anything after this?" I was like, "No, I'm good, but like you could hit me up next time for dinner." He's like, "Are you sure you don't want to do anything?" I was like, "I'm fucking sure." Like you
just
know,
kept pushing.
So then I was like, "Okay, whatever. I'm gonna like let it slide." You know, the first time, and then the second date. He picked me up at my place. We went to like Dave and Buster's. We had hella fun. He dropped me back off. And when he dropped me back off, he's like, "I'm not getting down. Like, I'm not going to come off. Get out of the car." I was like, "No." And he's like, "Okay, get out of my car."
Oh.
He literally was like, "Get out of my car," like that. And like, I fucking closed the door and he drove off pissed.
Damn.
He should have been an asshole and left the door open, and so he would have got off and fucking closed it.
I didn't think, I was
That'd
shook.
funny.
I was just like, "Oh my God." Just because I told you I didn't want you to come in. Like, it was my second time meeting him. You
The
know what I mean?
audacity. That's crazy.
I know, but I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, men often feel like,
Like they get some play for doing that, for spending the
yes,
cash. or
like,
just
oh,
doing
well, you
something
want,
like
you
that.
could deserve some for doing the bare minimum, you know?
Yeah, for doing the bare minimum. True.
Yes.
So, like,
How do you feel about do you feel like guys should bring like flowers, like especially if it's within the first couple dates? Do you think they should bring you flowers and shit?
I guess it depends on the situation. Like if the first date, I'm not about it.
What about a rose?
A single rose.
You know, that's kind of cringy.
She said, "Where the other 11 at?"
I think like that's kind of cringy. Like a rose.
Just one.
I would rather get like a bouquet of flowers.
It's like half dead.
But
Half dead, but that one.
Yo,
I
but
don't,
it was the
think
best
it just
one
depends
though.
on the vibe. Like, what if I didn't feel the chemistry on the date? You know what I mean? Then I feel like, oh, this is
So my chicken fingers and fries is starting to look better now, huh?
No,
I mean, I would love
that.
flowers from a guy that I feel like there's something.
I feel like the flowers come in after like the third.
Yeah,
fourth
I feel like the flowers is like a sign, like I'm into you. So like, are you down like to continue this? You know what I'm saying? It's a little sign. I don't know. Do you guys just get flowers just cause? Like for girls, like you don't know how you feel?
Fuck no.
Exactly.
Hell no.
Exactly. So if someone's giving you flowers, it's because they feel something, you know?
True.
So I'm here
Give
for
you
that.
that.
I'm here for that. I'm here for those flowers.
I just gotta know if you like how deep is your love? I gotta know.
How deep
How
is your
deep
love?
is yours?
Would you be a stepmom now?
Props to all the step parents out there.
I
For real.
haven't met like a guy that I like enough to be a stepmom, you know?
Okay, let's say if you did.
If I like the guy enough, it would have to be the most
But-
impeccable man ever.
But what if the baby mom's not in the picture, but she's still involved in the kid's life, so he has to deal with her?
If it depends on their relationship. If they have a good co-parenting relationship, then fuck it. Like, you know what I mean?
What if she's a little crazy? But it's not his fault. It has nothing to do with him.
He's loyal. He don't.
He don't fuck with her at all. It's only
Is
her.
she crazy with me or she's just crazy in general? Like, if she fuck with me,
No, she's like the
In general, I think.
like, she's just like a bitter ass woman. Like she just like
if
She
does-
hates the world.
yeah.
If she doesn't do no harm to me, then I don't give a fuck. But if she's trying to come at me and like trying to talk shit about me or put me on blast about some shit, then I'm out. You know what I mean?
Damn. So then,
True.
so
Fair.
homeboy
That's fair.
can have like the perfect. You know what I mean? Like
I'm never gonna allow anyone to ruin anything, ruin my like put me in a bad mood. I'm not
I
gonna
mean, you don't want to ruin your peace either, bro.
exactly.
It's like
I'm not
that's
gonna
what
let
comes
nobody.
first.
Exactly. I'm not gonna let nobody.
so at that point,
Facts.
homie should just kill his baby mom. Is what you're saying, right?
I don't know about all that.
Put
I
that
mean-
bitch on check.
Get a
He's gonna have to
restraining
deal
order.
with her for 18 years, you know, until the kid's an adult.
I mean,
Or
what,
just don't bring me around when you gotta exchange kids.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's a
well, I mean, if she's trying to go out of her way to fuck with her, then that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
Like she's
The
on
guy that I
like
dated
she's on
had kids.
Facebook Live talking shit.
The
you
mom
know?
and him were like, the guy that I dated that had a kid,
Mm-hmm.
the mom and him, like, they were co-parenting. Like, they didn't even talk. Like, you know, like, I'll pick up the kid every day at school this day, and then the mom picks up the kid at that day. They didn't even need to talk.
Okay, what about a dude
Crazy.
that's too attached to his mom?
Oh, I've dealt with that, and it's
Hey,
bad.
so you've been a baby mama twice.
Baby mama.
Or stepmama twice.
No, just one time. Just that one time.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were about to unveil some like stories.
I'm
I was
like,
like,
who's the other guy?
She got pregnant? What? I was like, what? Hold on.
I'm like,
You hiding the kid too? What?
no. Just one guy. Just one guy that did. Okay,
She was
but-
pulling a Drake. She wanted to hide the.
Yo, was he doing
her kid
that?
from the
But
world?
he's my Pusha T. Exposing. He's my Pusha T.
I didn't
Yeah,
think of
yeah,
that. Wait a minute, Drake did that. That motherfucker was lying about his son.
He
He didn't lie.
did.
He didn't lie. It was a
That's your
secret.
favorite artist.
Fan.
That's your favorite artist.
I respect it.
Who's your favorite artist? Who's yours?
Fuck, who is my favorite artist?
Like top right now, at least top 3 or something.
Damn.
Give us a couple examples,
Top 3.
or like it doesn't have to be just a few favorites.
But you know, it gotta be more than five.
Hey, yo, hey,
Who
what
am I bumping a lot right now?
What do you call it?
I bump a lot of West Side Gun. To be honest,
I love
right?
West Side Gun.
I love that whole. I love that whole.
You
that
like
whole
the whole
clique.
Griselda?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
That's like what I be
Benny,
listening
you
to all
like
the time.
Benny? You like Benny?
Yeah.
I think Benny's my favorite.
The Alchemist too. Like
I love The
anything he
Alchemist.
produces, I fuck with. Him.
Everything with Currency.
Currency, all
I
them,
love him in
yeah.
Currency. I like him in
This has turned into like the fucking hip hop awards.
You already know.
Don't even
Yeah.
get us
I
started.
mean, what's the craziest shit a guy ever done to you?
No, what's the craziest shit? What's
You
the most
done
foul
to
shit you
everything.
ever done?
I don't see. I'm not crazy. Like
This
it's not crazy. I'm not fucking.
I
Okay, I did some petty shit. I did something petty.
Like what?
Okay, I was talking to a guy. I was dating a guy, and he got to the point where he was like, "Oh, I'm not on the. I think. Oh, he's the guy that I matched on Hinge or whatever. That's the one I told you. I told you.
remember.
Okay, I matched with one guy on Hinge and I dated him, and it went well. So we were dating for like a few months, and he came to the point where he's like, I deleted my app just so you know. Like I deleted the profile. I deleted everything. Like I know we can't. Like I think this is getting serious. Let's just date each other. And I was like, okay. Like I like you enough. Like I'm down. So I was like, okay, I'll delete my app. Right. A few days later, maybe like a week or two later, one of my coworkers was like, "Hey, and he's met my homie, so obviously it's getting serious." So my homie goes, "Hey, like I matched, like not matched, but he's like, she said, you're a dude that you're dating, just like my profile." So I told her to match with him and to like flirt with him and like to like I shouldn't. This was a long time ago. This is a young me. I shouldn't have done this petty.
If she means a long time ago, she means like last year.
No, this is like 6 years ago.
Oh, okay.
I was like 23, 24.
Shit.
And so
Damn, you that old? I'm just kidding.
6 years ago.
Damn.
I
stop.
was like 16. I was 24
Wait,
last year.
24?
I was like,
That was 2 years ago.
I was like,
for me.
well, goddamn.
Yeah, I was like 23, 24, like 23.
That's crazy.
And I know. And so I told her to flirt with him. So she's flirting with him. I was like, plan a date so I can like pull up and show up.
Wait. If he met your friends, how does he not know?
Exactly. That's how stupid he is. Like he met her like once.
Damn.
And he didn't remember. So I was
He
like,
wasn't attracted to her at that moment.
and I was like,
Until
either
she
he
seen her
knows,
online.
either he knows, either he knows that that's my friend, he don't give a fuck, or he don't remember. You know what I mean?
Or he just
it was like
don't.
I know they met like in passing like once, but I was showing her pictures. She knows about him and talk about him to my homies, you know. So she was like, oh, like he liked me, and I was like, fucking match him, you know. So let's talk. Let's flirt. So I was like, took her phone. I was like pretending to be her, like flirting with him. I was like, plan a date. So like, I'm gonna pull up. This is the part that kind of backfired. So she like planned a date with him, and she said he bailed last minute. So, but
Damn.
if he did it,
Hey, what happens? Okay, hold on. What happens? Your friend was trying to set you up. What happens? She really liked him.
no, I'm the one that matched with him on her phone, and I'm the one that was messaging him through her.
Wow, also being yourself?
And then I was getting my phone and to be myself.
Yo, ain't
that like
that some psychopath
That-
type
And she telling us,
Nah, that's
Hey,
like
see, Amanda,
that's like catfish
you're an
type
equivalent
shit,
to
isn't
the
it?
girls we
That's
talking
what-
about.
Wait a minute, hold on.
That catfish type shit.
That's
Like, wait a minute. Aren't you like part of the problem? Exactly.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Well, I'm telling you,
Hey,
I told you I'm not proud of this.
Hey, I'm not dumb. I'm slow.
Everything just connected at once, all right?
Wait,
So I was pretending to be her, matched with him. Then we were messaging, and like, I was pretending to be her still. I was like, oh yeah, we should meet up. Pretending to be her. He's like, I'm down, and then we set up something, and then like I was like, okay, bed, like I'm fucking pull up as me, and we guys are on a date. You know what I mean?
They thought, she thought she was gonna get him like R. Kelly and Usher in the same girl video.
Oh, so
That's what she thought was gonna happen.
Same girl.
But he bailed last minute. So I was
dang.
like,
So
damn.
how
it
did
didn't
that
go
happen?
So did you ever bring it up to him? Like you'd be like, "Hey, yo, like I'm good."
We ended things shortly after, so I don't remember how we ended, why or how. Maybe that was why, but like shortly after we ended things.
You know what's funny? I saw a video.
Was it his fault or your fault?
Absolutely his fault.
No accountability. You saw that, right? You see that? See no accountability?
Hey, I'm taking accountability of that. I was petty of me. That was very petty of me.
Petty. That's a funny word to use. That thing. There's another one, but we're not gonna say it on here. So anyway,
Does it start with the word letter C?
something like that. and it ain't coherent. No, there was a video I seen. So there's a dude and a girl, and they're talking about, the girl's like, I know you cheated, and homeboy was like,
Oh,
how do you
I know
know
what
that?
you're talking about.
And
I don't. So
Hold on. So he's like, how do you know that? He's like, because I paid this girl to go and like flirt with you and to go on a date with you. So then she was like, what'd the girl say? Oh, the girl said that she's like, I know because that friend told me that you guys fucked, that you guys, went and did all this shit. He's like, that's a lie.
So her homie fucked her man?
No.
No, it's some random girl that like she doesn't know. But
So her friend set her boyfriend up with one of her friends.
no, it wasn't a friend. It was a girl. It was just a girl. Like she wasn't like her friend like that. Like it was just like somebody that she knew. But the thing is that she's telling him, I know you cheated on me because that girl said that you guys hooked up, right? So then he told her.
So that girl's like, I'm coming to you as a woman type of vibe.
No, hold on.
No, she knew her. They knew, like I'm saying, she set it up. So all she did was paid her, so that way she can
Get
flirt
the
with
proof.
him and interact.
Okay, I would never pay nobody.
Oh,
That's
hold
kinda
on.
what you did though.
I would never pay though. I would never pay nobody.
Hold on, see it out.
Oh, let's hear it.
Oh no. Okay, so then after that, right? Homeboy's like, that's a lie. He's like, okay, bring out that girl. So they call the girl, the one that said that they fucked. So then she tells in front of her, she's like, that's exactly what happened, right? And she's like, well, actually, no. I tried talking to him, and he didn't do any of that with me. I lied because I seen how good he was, and I wanted selfishly him for myself. So I lied so never I could break y'all
Damn,
up.
this is drama.
And then I can take him
Crazy.
for me because you don't deserve a man like that.
Wow.
And the whole time, the dude was like, "What the fuck did I tell you?" Like he looked like the fucking.
So
like,
what did he do? Who did he choose?
No, they didn't show,
They
that,
didn't show
part.
that part.
But it's just like
Damn.
homegirl.
Why would they show the whole video without him?
And I was like, but homegirl felt so stupid because she's
Yeah.
like, "What? Like you
Yep.
told me this whole time?" And it's like, that's what you get.
Yep.
That's your
it.
fault right there.
Yep.
Yep.
Play
it's
stupid
Okay, but
games.
this is
But then again-
different.
but
This
then
is
again-
different.
okay, but then
my
again, it's
dude
kinda- hold on.
really did talk to my
Yeah.
homegirl.
But then again, it is kind of the guy's fault because you really like this girl. You should have never gone on a date.
No, but that's the thing. That never happened. It was all made up. That girl lied.
No, they actually did went on the date, but they didn't do anything.
Oh,
Oh,
they made
really?
It, they made it
Yeah.
sound like that they didn't. They made it sound like that girl literally made up all that shit. That she tried flirting with him. And
Okay,
he-
we're getting.
that
Are
he
we
just
talking
didn't.
about the same situation? Because one
Yeah.
guy is saying,
I believe
Nico
so.
saying that they went on a date. You said they didn't.
I think maybe I misheard it. But as far as what I could tell, they made it seem
He shouldn't
like
have gone on the date. See, and the dude I was dating was really after my homie. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's different.
But if
True.
but if that's the case, who do you think you should be the most mad at?
I was mad at myself. I'm telling you, I don't ever do petty shit, but when I did, I was a low point in my life.
Fuck,
I
that's
know
crazy.
I shouldn't have done that, and I should have she should have told me that, and I should have just been, all right, bet, called him out, you know?
That's why you don't do.
Yeah, you should have took a
dating apps.
picture on your phone.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
should have,
little
I
bitch.
should have.
Why are you doing
Shoulda.
this brand
I
new
should have
shit?
done that, but instead I had to go all extra, you know?
I mean,
Gotta sprinkle some drama, you know?
True.
she said it wouldn't be that fun.
It's
Nico.
not that fun, Nico.
Come on, Nico.
We need some excitement.
Fuck
Come on.
that.
But
Keep
that
that
was
drama
it's
shit
like-
out of my way.
See,
It's not
drama
as
free.
exciting as ordering an extra steak on the side. You know what I mean?
Right.
I gotta do a
have
little
you
bit
ever
better.
cried over a girl like you're so hurt because like
We don't cry for these hoes.
period.
Facts. Don't cry for the hoes.
Period.
I saw you one time get emotional at Cobra.
I seen a lot.
Not
of
for the
men
reason
get
you thought it was.
emotional.
and you weren't drunk either. You were very sober. You want to talk about it?
No, let's not talk about it. I shouldn't have.
No, I never cried. What the fuck? I had to think about that shit. I was like, hold on, I ain't cried.
Just because he had to think
He
about
said, "I
it.
ain't never
Just
cried."
because he thought about
cry.
it. People, do your research. I'm just playing.
He said, I ain't gonna cry because that's gay.
Yep.
Well, let's end on that note.
what he
And Amanda, thank you, guys.
Plug your
for coming
page. Thank you for
Oh, yeah,
being
plug
here
that,
with us,
plug that.
hanging out with
Was
us.
it a good? Was it a good? Did they do a good job?
Yeah, we'll definitely have you on
Rate me.
again.
Give me a grade. What did
look,
I do?
look.
Give you a grade.
Oh, we're
Yeah, what
grading
did I
you?
do? Yeah,
Okay, we're all
grade.
gonna grade you.
Yeah. I like.
I'll go last.
Why?
Go, Fabian.
Okay.
All right. I'll give you A.
Okay. An A minus, A plus, a regular A.
Regular A.
Okay, I'm not.
Oh, wait, so why not the A plus? What's missing?
Yeah, dog me my point.
I just thought we was giving out letter grades.
Oh, he's like,
I don't
he
know. I
didn't-
couldn't put it on I can't pinpoint what it was. I just.
We need,
I thought you did good,
we
though.
need more time. That's what it was.
That's
I
fine.
give it an A minus. The part that I'll dock you is that you took no accountability for. you did not taking responsibility
About what?
about the shit that you did.
I told you I'd be mad at myself. I told you.
She
You
be mad at herself, but she wasn't mad at herself.
Exactly. In the moment, was she thinking?
You
You see how
asked-
girls
you asked
word
me-
things?
you
You see how
asked
girl
me-
word things?
She's like, I would have done it.
asked me who I would be
Therefore,
mad
I
at.
did.
You asked me to be mad at. I told you myself.
He's like, I would have made it to the NBA.
Why couldn't you just be mad
To
at
the
yourself? Why I gotta be a woulda be? Why
I
couldn't
am
you?
mad at myself.
Nah, she's about 6 years too late.
You guys are still
That's
in
cold.
junior high.
You need a pause. Damn, yo, fam, I was fresh out of high school like 6 years ago.
Bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
Damn,
That's
I'm
viejo,
old.
güey. Oh, vieja.
Yo,
What's my grade?
I'll give you an A plus.
Okay.
Because he actually pulled up in the rain.
My
You
first
know, he
A's
didn't
I've
have-
ever. My first A's I've ever gotten.
Hey,
My
hey,
mom
you pulled
said we
through.
celebrated
Look,
C's.
the only reason why I'm giving you an A is because you pulled up and it was raining hard. Outside.
Okay, if it wasn't raining and it was perfect weather, what'd you give me?
I mean,
if
you were
the-
supposed
if
to be. You were
if
supposed to
open
be
that
at
window
hold
and the
on.
sun was out.
I told you I was gonna
Look,
come as soon as
She
I was
said she was
done.
gonna be here at 7, but she didn't pull up at
No,
7.
I told you I was gonna come as soon as I was done doing hair.
She said she.
I- no.
So if you would have pulled the window open, the sun would have came out. Right? Let's say if it was like that weather, right? Would you have given her a pass?
If it was nice and sunny,
Yeah.
I'll give her the pass. though.
Okay.
She that home girl.
I want to go. I want to go where it's 9 p.m. and the sun is out.
Alaska.
Yeah.
Bam. 9 p.m.
True. I can
Yeah,
see
the
that.
Yeah,
sun.
that's it.
6
Yeah,
months.
20,
the sun.
24 hours? Oh no.
Yeah, 6
6
months
days?
out of the year, the sun doesn't go down.
Yo.
That's
In
wild.
Alaska. Hey, but Alaska's
Fuck
wild.
that.
There's some weird shit that happens in Alaska.
Yeah, I bet
Like
you
aliens. and shit.
vampires.
They get 30
Oh, that's
days
a
night
different
down
day.
there,
That's
too.
a different topic of the night. Amanda, plug your page so people can follow you.
Amanda's popping.
That's it? That's the only page you have?
Amanda is popping. Poppin.
Oh,
P.O.P.
okay. In
On
that case,
IG, on the Venmo too.
a la verga, como cash app y todo.
Run it up.
I'm
We'll
just
see
kidding.
y'all next time. We'll cut that out.